Wet t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
T-shirt, baby.
I think I got you, though.
Ugh. No, you got a jacket on you.
I got a jacket, you can't tell, but if I took this jacket off...
This rough, dude.
It
I'm
looks
looking-
Meredith
good.
would be
No,
jealous.
you're looking good.
I'm looking
Out
rough.
here nipped up.
It is a little chilly outside.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me back.
Absolutely, we're glad you're here.
You're our favorite guest, Patrick.
Oh man,
And we're
no.
not, and we tell people that every time.
I
Yeah.
know, and it makes me feel
Anybody
so
who's
special.
ever come on, they're just like, "Who's your favorite guest?" And it's not you. Promise.
And that's
You know,
cool.
That's
It's
what I
gonna
tell
be
people.
Patrick.
That's what I
It's
tell
gonna be
people when I
Patrick.
come on them, too. You're my favorite.
Yeah.
Well, what you do in your bedroom is okay, I guess. What? Yeah, as long as it gives you pink eye, you know.
No, I thought that was shit.
Well, that too. That
Okay.
too.
I
It
don't
depends
do that.
on what you're into. Really.
Yeah, right.
It really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it does. It does. But I
Way,
mean,
way to start this episode, guys.
obviously. Hey, you know what? You just dive right in.
Yeah,
right.
we just go
You
for
You
it.
have to.
dive right
You
in.
have to.
So, what are you looking
Yeah,
at?
my
What are we
daughter
gonna?
wants me to bring her lunch tomorrow, and
Did you tell her she's got to pay for it?
no, she never has to pay. Let's see. Hold on.
That's right.
Is that like because I'm a good parent, or is that like this bitch is spoiled?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Both, okay.
I got you.
Right.
Both. I guess I'm taking somebody lunch tomorrow.
Well, you got the day off because it's not
I
gonna.
like
It's not the
sleep.
point.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like,
it's-
I like
yeah.
sleep.
You
It's
do
not-
not like sleep.
Yeah,
You stay up late every night.
and then sleep in like a motherfucker. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good point.
Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
my Boston Bruins are in the playoffs.
Okay.
Okay.
How's your boy doing?
You know what? Against the Toronto Maple Leafs, who they're going to play, he's 3-0 this year against them with a 1.87, I think, goals against, which is
damn.
It's almost
really,
two.
yeah, yeah, it is almost two,
more
but
than
not
one.
quite.
not quite.
It's
Not
definitely
quite.
more than one, though.
Not quite. So, yeah, I talked to him earlier today. I think he's going to be wearing the lucky suede tie that Kirby and I got him.
Hell
Okay.
yes.
Suede
So,
tie. Huh?
yeah. So, hopefully they play the Avalanche so we can all go to an Avalanche.
Hell yeah, we'll be there.
I've never been to a hockey game. I've always
Me
wanted
neither.
to go.
Cold as fuck.
No shit.
I've
No
always
shit.
wanted to go to a hockey game. I've never been.
I hear it's a
Okay.
lot of fun.
It is a
Fun as fuck.
blast.
let's-
Cold
let's
as
go.
fuck.
We're doing it.
Don't
Let's
go there
fucking
trying to
go.
look cute.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You.
Trying to
Yeah.
look cute. What are you doing?
Keith,
Wait, hold on.
I always look cute. All right. For one,
Yeah. I want
hey,
you to
I
explain
went
this
there-
really
That's
quick.
kind of hard for Greg.
Because
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
look
like
cute.
you know, you go to the club, you try to look.
Yeah,
cute,
trying to
you
look
know
good.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what-
I
like
went to
when
the
I go to
hockey
the club.
game. Shit, I was in there looking. walked
Fly.
in, yeah, walked in. I was in that moment.
Well, you got no fat on you, dude.
Right.
That's
You
true.
are a
I could be
slender black
shirtless and
man.
be just
All
fine
the
in
racist
there,
bitches was like, "That's what he gets. That's what he fucking gets."
Where are you from? Florida? Yeah.
Why there's no black penguins?
What?
they're all black.
They're all
Oh, they're not. They get the black and white.
Sure, but they're still black.
They're,
No.
they're mostly black. with
Obama's
white.
still black.
But that's called half breeds. I don't know, you know. Mulatto is what they call it. They're real not black. They're mixed. We can call them mixed, but they're not black.
But they're mixed with
Black,
black.
right?
Okay.
But
And
they're not black.
black and
All
white
right,
makes.
whatever.
We've already had this discussion.
What about orcas?
Yeah, I know.
What about orcas?
They're
Killer
black and
whales.
white. Black and white. They're not black,
Mainly black.
but
They only got
Mainly
that
black.
little belly is white.
Yeah.
That's it.
that's
The rest-
why mainly
80%
black
of
people
them-
get pulled the fuck over by the police.
I don't know where you went with that, but okay.
I went. You
Okay.
know, if you're light skinned, you're getting pulled over.
Yeah,
Right?
so they're still black.
Wait, where are you? Like,
Where are we going here?
we started off as, hey, you two have never been to a hockey
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Okay.
To, hey, you're getting pulled out of a car
Right.
and getting jacked up by the cops.
She said there was no black penguins. I don't know where she got that from. I don't know. But I thought about it and was like, she's right.
She's right. Yeah, okay.
Racist bitch is right.
You should call my wife a racist bitch.
The chick that yelled at the hockey game. She didn't say there's no black penguins.
Why you pointed to her? That's why we were all confused.
It's like we're in the setting and I'm at the chick who's yelling at me at the hockey game.
Terrified to laugh.
Yeah.
No, like she yelled it at the hockey game. We just got done discussing it, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
sure.
So I'm like, we're in the moment, and I'm like, she yelled it.
Reel it in.
Yeah, you went.
Yeah.
Like right at
I
her
think
face.
I think it was more like this.
It was a
that
stand.
racist.
She's not racist. We know she's not racist. We talking about the one who. Good God.
I feel like
So-
there's some revisionism going on.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. So
He is Rain Man. We should take him to
Rain Man.
Vegas.
I've been to Vegas.
Yeah.
You know I don't drink or smoke
Neither did
or
Rain
do
Man.
any of
And
that
that's
shit.
okay. Neither did
But he
Dustin
nearly
Hoffman.
bankrupt the casino.
neither do hardly any retarded people.
I don't gamble.
You don't have to gamble. You just have to just count cards.
You know that's illegal, right?
It's not illegal
Well, it's
if
not
they don't
illegal,
know you're doing
but
it.
they will kick your ass out.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
They really don't. Like that's another fact. That's another fact.
Okay,
It's
so
not
all-
illegal. It's frowned upon. Like
It's,
masturbating in an airplane.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just frowned upon. They don't take you in the back and chop off your fingers like they used to.
No. Well, that we know of.
True.
They might
That's a
still
good
do
point.
that.
If you're a full
Yeah, you never
red
go full.
penguin, maybe. Full red penguin.
So is that an all black penguin?
There you go. Now we're catching on.
I thought you said you didn't agree with the lady at the hockey game.
So now it's not your wife. Or-
I don't know.
Are you
which
still
one?
talking about her?
No.
Lordy, Lord.
She's like, I'm out. You guys.
Now if I go like this,
Yes.
Then what-
I was gonna say,
Okay,
going
yeah.
This way now. I'm doing it
Right,
on purpose.
right.
It's an experiment.
so now if I go like that, did you think I was talking about you too?
We
She's
were all-
leaving.
I was literally
Everybody
looking
thought.
at everybody like,
No, because I just got done saying the racist bitch yelled, "There's no black penguins," and I was Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we all 100% follow.
See,
Don't worry.
this is what happens
Charlie.
when black folks just speak something, and then all of a sudden,
Come here, Charles.
oh, he's a fucking murderer.
They're,
Come
they're,
on.
They're trying to associate.
Assert dominance.
Yes,
There you go.
that's what I was trying to.
Come here,
spell
my
out.
boy. Come here.
Charlie is
It's
a
okay.
fucking killer
Come here.
now.
Well, that's. I mean, it's his pad. He's
Right,
like,
right.
hey, you're the new
Yeah.
one.
it's the annoying little sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never stops.
Like, this is my house,
Charlie's
Charlie.
about to
okay,
fuck
my
her
boy.
up. You should just let Charlie bang her out.
It's okay.
They have.
Oh, they fought before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gets her eventually. Shivas are famous for this scream they do. It sounds like a woman
It literally
dying.
sounds
Really?
like a human screaming.
Really? Charlie's
The first time she did it, I was like, what the fuck was that?
Charlie's
Breakfast
pounding
Associates.
at home, huh?
Well, no, he just attacks her.
Well,
Oh.
after about 30 or 40 minutes with his back pain and everything,
Yeah.
he gives up.
Oh.
He's like, if you don't leave me alone.
30 or 40 minutes. That's a long time.
She just
wish,
goes
dude. I
and
fucking
goes
wish.
and goes and goes.
Good for you, Charlie.
He's patient for a while, and then
Teach a class?
Right.
Yeah, I need that because
How to
mine's
bite
about
people.
3 minutes.
How to bite people and how to fuck.
We're in there like this, baby. I love this camera.
I know you do.
This is fun, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now people can see your perverted stuff you do.
Right?
And point to my
Yeah.
allegedly
And they
racist
keep
wife.
saying-
Yeah.
And
I don't
calling
know where we're
everyone's
getting
wife
this from.
racist.
I know
Okay.
you didn't like my curtains, but damn. Committing cultural appropriation is how I heard it.
Well, guess
Curtains
what, though?
black.
This is because of
These
y'all,
are different
too.
curtains, though.
This is
These-
because
these
of you.
ones are
Let me
different.
just tell you this. Remember I told you a lot of stuff has changed?
Yep.
Guess what I started? Started growing some motherfucking
Some plants,
trees, bonsai trees.
some bonsai trees.
What are
Did you
you,
start
Mr.
that?
fucking
I
Miyagi?
don't know. I just fucking like them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's for
cool.
you, man.
Huh?
Did you go
She'll
buy
get-
one like
she'll
on the
get
side of the
you some
road,
tips.
or you just started with the seeds?
Seeds.
Really?
You know, you didn't
Are you a fucking botanist?
you didn't buy one from the guy that's on Mark Shuffle and
I
Barnes?
can't find that motherfucker
Dude,
anymore.
he's not there anymore.
He's not there no more.
I know,
I've been,
but he shows
I've been
up
looking for this motherfucker.
random ass times, dude. Random ass times he shows up.
I've been looking for his ass.
I think we stopped once, like me and Jason,
Yeah.
and it was
What
only
kind of
like
bonsai?
$20 for like the small one.
I got 3. Well, there was 4 different ones. I don't know why one didn't grow, but I got this one that's like blue. It's all blue, and then I got the regular green or Everwood, whatever one, and then there's another kind of different one. There was 4, but one didn't make it.
Do you
Okay.
do you trim it up?
They're like
It's
30
not big yet.
kinds.
That shit takes a long time.
It's just like a
apparently.
little.
Yeah, it's like little. It still looks like a plant right now.
I actually emailed the what's the place up in Denver that we went to?
The gardens, whatever the fuck they're
The-
called.
Oh yeah,
The botanical
The
gardens.
botanical
Oh,
gardens.
that
They had a
place is
showcase
cool.
last year that I went and saw of bonsai trees. They only
Really?
have them out for like 2 or 3 months. You should go check them out. They're really cool because they have a bunch of them that people. So I emailed them and I was like, I have this like 9-year-old bonsai tree at work. It's like 5 or so feet, and they were like, "Do you want to enter it? And we'll take care of it for 3 months if you bring it up here, and we'll showcase it for you."
Wow.
Wow.
So I was thinking of like entering my. There it is.
I took a picture of it a couple weeks ago.
Holy cow! Look
It's
at
a
that
jade.
thing.
It's a jade tree.
Yeah, I got Jade is one of them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the one she's
So I
got.
and they were like, "Yeah, we'd love to take it."
And
I
you,
was like, "Dope."
how long have you had
started
it?
grew that?
It's 9 years old.
Oh my god.
You grew that from seeds?
From a piece off of like.
Oh, okay, all right.
You can stem them off. Because you have to trim it right. You have to like
Yeah.
mold it to have the trunk and everything.
Yeah, you have to like they say tie
cool.
some like rope or something to make it bend or whatever.
I've got like a metal wire on mine.
Yeah.
But like this one I should cut off because it's too low, and you want that to be a strong.
Right.
So anyway,
So what kind of tree is that?
that's
It's a jade tree.
Jade.
It's the same one that
Where have
was,
you been?
that I just
Oh.
showed you.
Incredibly poisonous to animals.
Oh yeah.
Toxic. It's toxic to animals.
Oh.
If they
What about
try
humans?
to eat it, it will
Like,
give
if we
them
eat
like,
it?
I don't know.
Would we just
I
get the
think it's
shits
for
or something?
people too.
Take a leaf off.
All right, let's try
It's
that.
not like aloe vera that you can actually eat.
Okay.
I saw-
Speaking of that, my mother-in-law gave me a little aloe plant.
Oh,
like
she has
small
a
one,
huge one at her work too.
and I've been growing it, and it was doing great, and then I almost killed it.
Because you.
Overwatered.
I have no idea. Probably maybe overwatered.
So the sun moves right in the as
Yeah.
like seasons change.
What?
So like you have to move things from window to window.
Yeah.
So in
Oh,
the
I kept
in
it in
the
the same window.
summertime, all of my sun comes through this window, but in the wintertime, all my sun comes through this
Yeah.
window.
But I
See,
learned, I learned it was a cactus. Is
Oh,
what
yeah,
aloe is.
yeah.
And I almost killed the cactus.
Oh. So
Overwatering.
I just my poinsettias are turning red right now.
They're perennials, right?
Yes, but I've kept these two alive for quite a while, and I just replanted one, and now it's struggling. And Kirby was like, "You're so good with this. What happened?" And I was like, "I think I got bad soil. Like it's just not the soil."
Yo, I paid $80 for some soil.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
just
did you
shit.
take some of the transplant some of
Yep,
the soil and
yep.
keep it around the roots? Before
I
you put
did.
it in? I think then it must be like your old soil was probably like a little void of nutrients because
Yeah.
it's been in it a while, and then it was like shocked
Oh.
by how much nutrients it's getting now.
Yeah.
It's gonna take like a month.
Probably.
like.
Because I just
Kill my
replanted.
shit.
We have a
My shit, I got topsoil, fool.
yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I
have
did.
a-
I was like, I want my shit to thrive.
We have a
well, that's the wrong stuff.
Right,
have
it's
a,
crack
uh,
now.
a shamrock plant that we've had for like
You got some more
13
soil?
years. And I just replanted that in a bigger pot because it was not growing. And holy cow.
It went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
soil.
It's
I'm here for the free soil giveaway.
what?
5 o'clock free soil giveaway. Well, he'll be on time.
That's some funny shit.
Where do you get your soil? Work?
You got a guy?
You got a guy? I need a soil guy.
You okay?
I went and got it from what the hell is it?
Lowe's?
My guy's
Lowe's. I
miracle
went and got it from Lowe's.
So
That shit was expensive
Lowe's,
as fuck.
I gotta say real quick, this podcast is taking a huge turn from what we normally talk about.
Just life shit.
Yeah, we're talking about life now.
Yeah, this is.
Well,
We gotta have different topics.
He's
you know what
bringing
I mean?
life via plants.
oh, yeah. Man, I love plants.
Wait until 5 years
Horticulture.
and I bring my motherfucking goddamn my trees over here. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
So,
Just sprinkling crack
so
on 'em.
Right, yeah. You want your shit to grow? You want your shit to grow too?
What he does, they
watch this, motherfucker. So this is crazy. A good friend of mine has his doctorate in botany, and he was in South America doing his dissertation, and he was with a tribe in South America.
It's gonna take a turn.
And it is. Can you imagine a tall white dude hanging
on this
out
couch.
in the
Keep
Amazon?
it in. Hold it in.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But he so he's motherfuckers. So So he's in the Amazon and he's with this tribe and they're and they're telling him like for every poisonous plant or like spiders or venomous things in the jungle, there is a plant that is in the jungle that can work as a antiseptic or something for them
Like
if
antidote.
Like a counter. Almost.
right, like a counter.
Right.
So as he spent like 3 months with this group of folks, and there is a tree there that they pulled the leaves off of, and they were damming this like little creek,
Yeah.
and they all gathered these leaves off this tree, and my buddy Dave is like watching this, and they're explaining to him what's about to happen, and what this tree does is the leaves have some sort of toxin in them, but they put it in a little bag and they throw it in the water. They like slam it in the water, and it puts off this like just like textured water.
Yeah.
And it paralyzes all the fish. So they're doing it upstream. So and they dam some of them up, and these fish all come floating to the top. And that's how they fish. And
Wow.
and he was like, it's the most amazing thing that there are plants out there that really help you.
Make the fish
That
go
should
to
be
sleep.
making you wonder how these motherfuckers even know that shit.
Trial and
right,
error, dog. Trial and
right,
error. Some dude was holding a bushel of them,
right,
and then he
So
fell
many
into the
things.
lake,
right, exactly.
and then all the fish around him just started.
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Yeah.
It but it's not
You
poisonous
think he tried
to
with
them,
like oak
you know.
trees and
Yeah.
aspens? And...
Dude, I'm sure they've done
Yeah, I'm sure
everything.
they might.
Yeah, you know, but yeah, what
guarantee
you
you.
do to survive, right?
I guarantee you, they've fucked at least all of those trees.
Oh,
What?
of course they have.
100%.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Of course they have.
Oh yeah. That's where
You know,
the term wood comes from.
And
Yeah.
and the
Yeah,
sad thing
that
is,
would-
like when
yeah.
you
yeah.
truly think about,
No.
Uh-oh. You tell it.
No, you can't. It's appropriate.
Come
Greg Phil.
You gotta tell it.
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
told
Now you
Corey.
have to.
Oh.
Because he was
Now
in
you're on the spot.
He was in the truck when you texted it to me.
Come on,
And
tell
I was
it.
like,
you gotta tell it.
Oh. See, I don't remember it now.
You gotta tell it.
You gotta just throw
I
it out
know,
there.
but you actually remember it all.
She said, she texted me out of nowhere. She was like, why is it called morning wood when it should be called breakfast in bed?
Hell yeah.
What?
That's it.
Why?
No, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Keith's like, all right, yeah,
Is
no.
there any more needed, Keith?
And I told her
No.
because there wasn't enough.
What?
Still be hungry, huh?
It's not.
Charlie, you got to teach us your secrets of the 40 minutes, buddy.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, when you think about it, like
That's crazy though.
we're fucking so much of it up, right? As
Oh, yeah.
as a
We're
population,
tearing
like,
it up, dude.
That's why they don't want us over there.
they're fucking
There, we already did it here.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
No, I'm saying because the Amazon's still pretty much untouched and all that,
Jews.
and they don't want us going over. They don't want us fucking it up.
Oh, yeah,
and I agree with that.
And we
They're
shouldn't.
finding
Right, right.
different.
Well, that fucking dude, the president of Brazil,
Oh yeah,
he started. He was like,
he's
"You guys want to
clear-cutting
log?
these
You want to log the
motherfuckers."
rainforest? Have at it."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And everybody was like,
Wait,
"You can't
what?
do that
You
shit."
can't do that shit.
And he was like, "Bullshit! I can't watch me."
They get in with the D10 dozer, fucking.
I'll go over there and cut some trees. Cut the fuck out of them. Get some of that paralyzed shit and give it to them.
You go, Bill Cosby, some Brazilian women.
Right, yeah. Dude, you want some water? And I'll be over there like,
Here you go,
Slapping a
motherfucker.
leaf in it.
right, slapping a leaf.
What's
in it.
Keith doing? Oh, he's about to poison a bunch of motherfuckers right now.
No, this is just a little kiwi I got from Amazon. This motherfucker will wake up sore.
But
Wake
I-
up pregnant.
Yeah, so wake up pregnant.
Sore. And I'll have that shit too. Put it on him. You know, put him to sleep. Call me 40-minute Charlie. Telling you.
Oh man.
Next time I go 40 minutes, I'm gonna look too like.
Dude,
Call
when's
me
the last
Charlie.
time you went 40 minutes?
I had this dream the other night. This shit was 40 minutes strong.
Well, dreams are only like 2-3 minutes.
Right. But in that dream, I was 40 minutes, though. You ever see those clocks they be playing chess with?
Yeah.
I had one of them motherfuckers.
Oh. And I digress.
When's the last time you ever went 40?
Me?
Never.
Fuck.
Literally never.
I just go. I can call some witnesses up right now.
I've got none.
Only after Keith hit it because I couldn't feel anything.
Coco asked me about that shit the other day, dude.
Throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Like, what the fuck is
I
this?
seen her
all
the other
about?
day, too.
No, you did.
Yeah. I went to go pick my kids up. I told you she lives around the corner from my kid's mom.
I know.
I seen her the other day. She was
Dude,
waving all hard. My dick got rock hard.
She fucking stabbed me. If she saw me, dude, she would fucking stab me.
And I was like, what? Boing.
We should go see her together. She'd be.
Yeah, maybe it should just be neutral.
I don't know, man.
She like me. We and her cool. I don't know
She
about her
hates-
dude.
Oh,
Because he always give me a dirty look. I'll be like,
he's cool with
Well, I
me.
mean, you know why.
no, I don't think. I doubt she told me.
No, I know
no
she
way
didn't
she
tell
didn't.
him.
I guarantee
I
she didn't tell
guarantee
him.
she didn't tell him.
A Negro? He'd have dumped her long ago, dude. Like,
Patrick's okay, but fuck that Keith.
Right, yeah. He'd have been like,
Patrick Irish motherfucker, man. I got
Hey.
nothing to worry about.
and if you look it up on Pornhub, it's called Blacked.
I think that's its own website. I think.
That's a
They
category
call
too.
it.
Yeah, it's this category unto its own.
Right, yeah. You look, I guarantee you put it on Pornhub, it comes up. Blacked.
I can either confirm or deny that.
Yeah, I can't. Shit, it's in my search. Did I tell you what happened? I
It's
told
in my-
you.
did you
And
say
might have
it's
to
in
stop
my
it.
search?
You might, okay, I'll tell
Well,
it.
leave,
So-
leave names out.
I'll leave names out. So,
To protect the innocent?
Yes.
so I got a new job.
Hold on. Give me one of those first.
I got a new job. They gave me a phone. You know what I'm saying? They gave me a work phone.
Thank you.
Cool. Give me a work phone. I'm like, let me set it up. But for some reason, the phone was all messed up. I don't know what was going on with it. So they were like, hey, they're setting my phone up. I'm like, cool. Setting it up. So for some reason, the phone doesn't work. I go in to see the guy who fixes them.
New guy?
I can't have no names.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
new guy,
yeah.
new guy.
Yeah, I take it down there for him to fix it, right? He was like, well, I need your personal phone. I can send something to it and get it and to fix this phone. I said, cool. Gave him my phone. All of a sudden, I look over there and he's looking at me like this. And I'm like, I go over. I was like, oh, man, you didn't tell me you was going into my browser. Hey, BBW, BBC. And he's just looking at me like, I go, what? Ah, man, what? Dude, I felt so fucking embarrassed. I was so embarrassed, dude. Like, I was so embarrassed. Like, and he was like, I mean, it's okay. And I was like, well, I mean,
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
no,
What am I gonna do?
I try to play it off like,
Whatever.
you know, I like big booties.
Would have been great if you're like, it was on the phone when I got it.
He was like,
This is
no.
my kid's phone.
He was like, no, it's really okay. I was like, well, I don't care if it's okay. It's my goddamn phone. So, and you didn't tell me you was going into my fucking personal browser history. So,
Bitch.
But it just happened to pop up as soon as you went through. Because
As soon as he did this homepage.
Right. Because on the way to work, I was like, save. Like, yeah, dude, I was so embarrassed, dude. Like, I was like, this motherfucker's gonna tell on me too. Like, he's gonna fucking tell, dude. Like, he's gonna tell.
So what?
See,
Your
here's-
personal phone.
Wait, hold on.
Still.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Like, with your friends, we all know.
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, he know now too.
Yeah,
He
now-
does too. He know now too.
He's a close friend now, too.
So,
Really, everybody knows.
right.
yeah. I mean, there's no
This
hiding
isn't a
it.
secret.
Yeah, there's no hiding it.
Yeah, he know. He know now.
You want to
You
make
just
my
found out the hard way, though.
78-year-old neighbor
Right.
walk funny.
Everybody knows what it means when they hear.
Everybody does know too.
Yeah, they do.
Everybody just starts laughing.
They do. I mean, they know.
I think what's her name might know too.
Who?
What's her
You
name?
know, yeah.
Oh,
What's her
okay.
name?
Yeah, because now she just turns back and starts smiling.
Oh yeah, she
I
knows.
think she does it.
She knows. Can I get another one?
I need a name.
Oh, you want another one? I thought we were toasting.
Oh, okay.
We'll let me get a good one, and I will.
Oh, that makes
So
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she knows.
when I was working at the mill, this is good. When I was working in the mill, I was on a shift where I would work. Sometimes I would 1 week I would work days 7 to 7, and then the next week I would work nights 7 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I told the inspector that I was working with, I was like, "Hey Jess, I gotta take off. I gotta fucking go." And she's like, "Cool." So I go into the bathroom, and in the mill that I worked in, like you got filthy. So there's showers and there's everything, and so I come walking in, and there were our shifts there were crazy. So this group of guys, they got off kind of at the 3 o'clock hour, and so most of them had filtered out, and I was in there taking my break, and then the next thing I know, I hear this. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, so I started looking around. The fucking stall is closed. And fucking one of the dudes that I was working with is in there watching porn, fucking hammering it at 3 in the morning. And I'm like, oh my God.
Put the volume up.
With the volume up, man. Like,
does that?
no one's coming into the locker room at
That's-
3 o'clock in the morning, right?
Volume
Like,
up, public bathroom. That's so respectable.
I mean, I wish I knew who it was. Like, I was sitting there and I'm like, dude,
I'd have waited.
I go, that's
Me too.
I would have waited, dude.
That's porn. And then I go and I like walk and I'm like, oh, there's one stall that's closed and I see the feet in there. And I'm like,
Are they facing the wrong way?
yeah, I'm like,
Toes curled up.
holy cow. It's like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Working down there, like, and I know that we've all had some crazy jobs, right? But that was like one of the craziest jobs I've ever had. And we were talking about the union earlier. Like, there are parts of it that I truly agree with, and then there's some things that I don't agree with. But like for the safety aspect being down there, man, like I never walk into a building now, and this is crazy. Kirby even says it to me when I walk into a Home Depot, any big building. The first thing I do is look up. And she used to be like, why do you look up all the time? And I was like, that's from when I worked at the mill, because at any given time, these cranes could have anywhere from 8 to 12 tons of steel on them, strung on by cables.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're like, and when they drop, when I worked at the tube mill, when we had a cable that broke, and these pipe, they're 40 feet long, came down, and it was like pickup sticks as a kid when you drop them, and they just go everywhere. Dudes jumping just to try to get out of the way of this shit.
Right.
I've seen some of the most horrific accidents, but the coolest thing was I got hurt there. Management was like, hey, it wasn't his fault. Like, he was doing what he was supposed to do. And then I got written up. I got a final warning. Like, there was no like, hey, you fucked up. It was, hey, you fuck up one more time and you're gone. Mm-hmm. And I told my buddy Big Sexy, he's like, Patrick, what's going on? And I told him, I was like, they wrote me up. And he's like, motherfuckers. He's like, they're fucking with the wrong person. They shut the mill down. This is how the union works, and I appreciate it because it was a safety thing. These guys are like, you're not getting written up on a safety violation doing something that they wanted you to do, so we're going to shut them down at $46,000 an hour. Ooh. And everybody was on it. The guys that I worked with, the electricians, the millwrights that we had, and they were shut down for a weekend at $46,000 an hour because they couldn't figure out what was wrong. That's what I appreciated, is the fact that, you know what, it was. If you fucked up, you fucked up.
Right.
But if you fucked up because you were doing something that they told you to do, fuck you. We're taking care of our people here,
Right.
and fuck the man,
Right.
right? But then on the other side of that, you had dudes like if we went in and all 4 of us came in together, they put down a lot of cards and you had to pick a card and say Keith pulls the ace, so he's number 1, and then the 3 of us pull, and however the seniority works out, Keith is number 1 when we get hired. So Keith all of a sudden now is like, oh, okay, hey, some job comes, I've got seniority on you guys. Now you get to do the shit work. And so there's some complacency that comes with it. But in the whole scheme of things, like I'm in full support of our labor force. Right? That's what we do. But man, I saw some crazy shit down there that I am truly happy. And I don't know why I went off on this tangent, but we've had podcasts before where
That's
go
all
off
we do
on
is go off on
things,
things.
right?
So,
So, and I don't know where he went.
it's all right. We'll take a break. Stop.
Why? I'm fucking
He's just